Well, our weather alert continues. Concern in several different areas. Here's meteorologist Violet Skyborn. Violet?
Yeah, we have a newly issued flash flood warning where flooding is actively occurring, and this includes parts of Onondaga and Oswego counties. There's a large area right now, though, that is under a warning where flooding is occurring, the worst of which down in Steuben County under a state of emergency there. And we could see more warnings issued as we head into tonight, which is why we have this green flash flood watch for the rest of the area up until about sunrise, or at least an hour or two afterwards. So the current active warnings right now include areas by Richland, Cleveland, Baldwinsville, down into the Finger Lakes towards Auburn and Ledyard. These go for the next couple of hours for Oswego County. I'm guessing they're probably going to extend this one or include more parts of Onondaga County as the rain continues. Here's how much has fallen already. Notice the red on your screen. That is 2 to 3 inches of rainfall accumulation, and that is over a large area stretching from central Oswego County through Baldwinsville, Auburn, Penn Yan, down to Bath and Willing. And this line of heavy rain is still over central New York and continuing to march east with an additional 1, maybe even 2 inches of rainfall by sunrise. We're already seeing reports of flooding down by Alley, Milo Center. Bath is where we're seeing reports of flood water over the road. We even had some wind damage up in Sandy Creek and Pulaski from thunderstorms earlier this evening. Here's where the rain currently sits from our live triple Doppler radar, sponsored by Falso Service Experts. Notice that is a line right along I-81, and it's barely moving east with more rain on the way in from the southwest. And it is pretty heavy in spots. This is not just some light rain that's widespread. It's along a cold front that's beginning to stall a bit, and it will be over us until sunrise. But we also have a second cold front that will bring some thunderstorm activity for tomorrow early afternoon. Timing all of this out, right now we have this steady rain along I-81. It's going to continue staying steady overnight up until about maybe 6, 7 a.m. is when it starts to exit to the east. Maybe some lingering light rain by 7, 8 a.m., but most of this is over with, or at least the flood threat by then. Additional rainfall amounts from now until 8 a.m. We could see up to an inch stretching from Ithaca, Moravia, Syracuse, and up towards Watertown. So the flood threat continues, again, mainly for areas right along I-81. Tomorrow, once any lingering light rain in the morning exits, we'll actually get some breaks of sun late morning to midday, but that will fire up some new pop-up thunderstorms, very small and brief, starting around noon and continuing up until about 5 p.m., then marching to the east. From 5 p.m. until sunset, though, plenty of sunshine, but temperatures will be cooler in the 60s behind that rain. We warm up to 80 on Wednesday. Morning clouds shed away to afternoon sun. Lower 70s for Thursday and Friday. Looking dry for the end of the week, but we'd have to deal with some rounds of showers. Upper 60s Saturday. Afternoon showers for Father's Day, lower 70s, and then drying out to start next week. Matt?
Thank you, Violet. Now